health, huh?
Yeah, that's one of their other needs. That I mean, I know they have a strong 3, but that's pretty much all they got. Most teams have at least a little bit of depth after that. And I made this before I knew like their other dude on the Cardinals other than Hopkins and Fitzgerald.
See, I would think with Kirk and Isabella that they'd probably be fine there.
I mean, yeah,
But you never know.
yeah, they could still take him, or they trade it back and let like the Broncos or the Falcons come up and take it. Which I think would work out for all those teams. Pick Lamb up instead of going with whoever's back there.
Mm-hmm. All right, what are we playing?
I have Madden up right now, so start with that. So obviously the most important position, quarterback, is going in. Has five people go, 5 of them going in the first.
Who's your fifth?
Eason, he goes to the Vikings.
Interesting. They just re-signed Kirk
Exactly.
Cousins.
The problem with Cousins is he can't play like anything other than like a normal game, or if it's against the Saints, because the Vikings just have some luck against them. So if it's a Monday night, Thursday night, or any playoff game, Cousins is gonna suck. Throw in Eason there, give him a chance. He'll try.
Man, I don't know if Eason's a first rounder.
I feel like he is a first rounder. I mean, I did have Hurts going in the first round of Green Bay originally, then I switched it to like Denzel Mims or something.
Yeah, I saw Mel Kiper say today that New England likes Hurts a lot.
Yeah. They also like Jordan Love a lot, which scares me.
Yeah, we don't need Jordan Love going there.
I think Jordan Love will probably be probably the best quarterback coming out of this draft in his next second year, because I doubt he'll start his first year no matter what team he goes to, unless it's the Patriots.
Better than Burrow?
Burrow is a little worried. Like, he's probably definitely going to be like the second best coming out of this eventually. Then Herbert after that. My biggest problem about all the quarterbacks in this draft is Tua's injury.
Mm-hmm.
That makes him fall back to Los Angeles Chargers just by a pick. I honestly doubt he'll end up in Miami. I think Miami's going to skip out on him and take Herbert. Herbert's a great quarterback. He's like good throwing length. He's fast, I think.
I started choking on my grape.
You do?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I
Plus,
see a lot of talk that Miami could go Herbert over Tua. That would still surprise me.
It wouldn't surprise me. Also, Tua's been playing with Jerry Jeudy and Henry Ruggs for a little bit now. So
yeah,
I
mean, that helps.
He'll be downgrading no matter where he goes. Which is Los Angeles might not be horrible. He'll have Keenan Allen, but if he heads to Miami, I don't even know who's there.
Parker.
Oh, Parker, yeah. That's just one guy. At least if he heads to LA, he'll have Allen and Williams, but plus Henry.
Henry. Oh yeah, they brought Henry back, didn't they?
Yeah, they franchise tagged him. in Miami they just have Parker. So do you want to play Madden now?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm just gonna pick my team out of my look through all the teams, make sure I know who I'm gonna play as. I have them in my draft order, so this is all before. This is all after my trades, which I think I had like 1 or maybe 2.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you gonna play as? Bills?
What is this Superstar KO mode? Have you ever played it?
No, I never have.
We can do 2 versus 2. It can be you and me against other people.
We can?
You want to try it? I want to just play against each other.
I don't play against each other.
All right, what team do you want me to be?
Just play as the Bills. That'll work.
You sure?
Can we play in Wembley Stadium again?
Mm-hmm. Yes, we can.
Okay. Alright, I got my team. Also, this is probably one of the strongest wide receiver groups because I watched 2010 and 2011 redrafts. This wide receiver group is very like big. Like
it's right up there with 2014.
Yes, definitely. Like Lamb, Judy, Ruggs, Jefferson, Mims, all of them are very good. Even Higgins and Chenault aren't that bad. They just are not fast for a wide receiver.
There's just so many guys. Pittman's even good.
Yeah. Oh, Michael Pittman. Yeah, I forgot about him. Plays your color rush.
You're the Eagles?
Yeah, I'm the Eagles.
Hey, there's other. We could play in Mexico City.
Yeah.
Wembley.
Wembley.
Okay.
I'm ready. I chose Philadelphia. I think I can do this.
You've been practicing?
They won a Super Bowl. What?
You've been practicing?
No. They won a Super Bowl, so I'm okay.
Alright. Alright, so what's your top 10?
My top 10? Burrow.
To Cincinnati.
Bengals. Young to Washington.
I'll stop you when
Henderson.
I disagree, okay?
What? Henderson to the Lions.
Alright.
Simmons to New York. Herbert to Miami. Tua to Los Angeles. Derek Brown to the Panthers.
So we're 7 picks in, and you don't have one offensive tackle yet.
Oh no, there will be one. CeeDee Lamb, Cardinals. Okay. Okuda, Jacksonville, and Willis, whoever's 10th, Browns.
I mean, Willis to the Browns makes a ton of sense. I just feel like you might see 2 or 3 of those guys go in the top 10. Oh, I forgot playing my color rush.
Derek Willis is probably the best of the group.
Yeah, I agree.
I like Tristan Wirfs, though. I do. I just don't think he'll go top 10.
I don't.
The only team.
My problem with Tristan Wirfs is I heard Chris Sims say today that he's like a better athlete than he is a football player.
Really?
Yeah, where he measures well, but like when he gets on the field, his feet move slower than what he does at the combine. And he doesn't know if he can play tackle right out of the gate.
He might have to go center or guard.
It's just one man's opinion, but I mean, who knows?
I gotta stop throwing interceptions.
Yeah.
I always choose the most interception-y guys, like Winston, Wentz, Hoyer.
Hey, Noah.
Hi, Jackie.
He says, hi, Jackie. How are you? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, these are my PlayStation headphones. You going to bed?
You see that Leonard Fournette thing?
Okay.
Hey, Josh, you see that Leonard Fournette thing?
You want to try a play against him real quick?
Oh, am I gonna have a chance?
Okay. Well, you can try if you want to. Okay.
Any chance to win?
That's alright. Go for it. Press some buttons, see what happens. That's alright. Hit X. And then hit any random button right now. Hit another button. Uh-oh.
Oh, interception.
Interception. That's okay.
Oh, is Jackie playing?
Jackie threw an interception on that play. Says her contacts aren't in. Alright. Good night.
Good night, Jackie.
Noah says good night.
Good night, Noah.
Good night.
I think Lily and I are going to come see you tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
Drop off some bags, some toilet paper for Mima.
Mm-hmm. Oh, please don't, no! Why are my wide receivers so slow? What are you doing?
So,
why are my wide receivers so slow? Who's my backup?
It's not the quarterback.
I know, I'm just looking. Oh, never mind. Let me look at my wides. Switch you two.
You got Deshaun Jackson, who's fast.
Yeah, but I was throwing to Alshon Jeffrey. I'd rather have Aguilar play.
I understand why Robert Foster's a second receiver on this team for the Bills.
Robert, who is that?
Cole Beasley's fourth. He's their best special teamer, but
Cole Beasley is probably their best wide receiver.
In this game, it's either him or John Brown.
I don't really like John Brown.
Next year, it'll be Diggs for show.
Oh yeah, Diggs is gonna be like the new Edelman, basically. But not sucky. Not sucky. I said not sucky.
He can do things Edelman can't dream of doing.
Okay, the only reason that Edelman's been good is because of Brady. So with him downgrading Jarrett Stidham or anyone in the draft, sucks to be you.
Tried to hurdle you. Uh-oh.
And look at that. Yeah, Josh Allen is like a running machine right now.
He's a running machine. You know, I was thinking one thing we could do after the draft, if we wanted to, is upload or get the post-draft rosters for my team and start a franchise. I could control the Bills. You control whatever team you wanted to.
I'm gonna purposely put Love on my team. Just letting you know. Oh, gotta be kidding me.
You could just take whatever team Love goes to. Oh, Levi Wallace got that one.
Okay. One, he might go to New England.
But then we'll be in the same division. Yeah,
that'd be good. Play each other. Now Green Bay, I could see myself playing as. Now if he goes in,
Kuiper said today he could see Love going to Oakland.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
They get Ruggs with the 10th pick or whatever they have.
They're probably gonna take Ruggs.
Like Ruggs at 12 and then Love at 19.
Love at yeah, I think that can happen too. That'd be great because I like the Raiders. They're in my top 10.
That is a fun draft if they get Love and Ruggs.
I think the Raiders might just give themselves maybe second in the division. There's no way they're passing the Chiefs.
No.
Because the Chiefs and Broncos could do something, but there's a chance they won't because if they don't get Ruggs or Judy, they're gonna suck. It's like one, they're replacing Lindsey with Gordon, which is already a huge problem for them.
Yeah, I don't like the Gordon pickup for them.
Didn't they lose Chris Harris?
They did. He went to the Chargers.
Of course he did. Why didn't they just trade each other? Might have gotten some. Oh.
Fletcher Cox.
This Eagles defense. Fletcher Cox. I forgot he was on the team.
You forgot your best player was on the team?
Well. Yeah, I did.
All right, so you have one offensive tackle going in the top 10. Where I would disagree with you.
Yeah.
Is, and I don't know anything. Like, obviously, I'm just guessing. I would say I like Henderson over
Okuda.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out what button to press there. Yeah, I like Henderson over Okuda. But
Okuda, I'm not a fan of Okuda.
I'm not either. Really, but I think the way NFL teams think, I think they're going to prefer Okudah. I like Henderson because I think he has the ability. Like, I think next year Okudah will be better. I think he's ready to come in and play right away and be fine. I think Henderson needs
to... But later...
Yeah. I think 2 or 3 years from now, Henderson has the potential to be, like, one of the best corners in the league. I mean, he could end up being bad, but he might end up being great. I don't think Okudah could be great. I think he could just be solid. But the way these teams think is they're all trying not to get fired. So they want to draft somebody that comes in and helps them win right away. So they're not worried, like, if they draft somebody like Henderson, like, oh, he could be great.
Not be fired? What do you mean?
Well, like, okay, so Detroit, right? They take Henderson.
Yeah.
Matt Patricia, if they don't win this year, he could get fired. So is he going to take the guy who could potentially be awesome in 3 years? Or is he going to take the guy who is good now but can help him win games right now? That's where these teams end up being really short-sighted and I think make a lot of mistakes. Because I'm like you. I would take the guy who could be a home run hit like Henderson. I think Okudah is kind of limited in how great he could be. But I think he can come in right away and start and be effective.
There are maybe 3 players I see actually being, like, great in the rookie year. That is Burrow, Young, and what's-his-face, Lamb.
The others... I think Judy will be just fine year 1. I just don't know how much better Judy's going to get.
I don't like Judy.
I think Judy's a lot like Okudah. I think he's going to be very good right away, and I think he's going to max out about as very good. I don't think he's ever going to be great.
Then Henry Ruggs and Lamb will pass him up as better.
Yeah, I mean, Ruggs is interesting because he's got that world-class speed.
But
there's a chance he could be fantastic. But again, if you're a team like the Jets, like Adam Gase doesn't want to get fired, are you going to take a guy like Judy, who comes in day 1 and is a starter and you know can be the best receiver on your team? Or does he take Ruggs, who 3 years from now could be one of the best receivers in football, but this year maybe he doesn't start for you? So that's where teams make mistakes. So that's one thing I would think is I like Henderson over Okudah, but I think NFL teams will take Okudah over Henderson. The other thing is
I don't think Detroit knows that.
I think
they are Detroit.
I think tackles will go early and often just because they are so hard to find.
They are very important.
That's where I think feel like the Giants will take one of the tackles over Simmons.
Dang it. I hit that again, didn't I? Okay, so what I have here, I have Judy going to the Jets. I have Wirfs heading to the Raiders. Kinlaw goes to the 49ers. Andrew Thomas goes to the Buccaneers.
Hang on,
Henry Ruggs ends up...
So who was 11?
11, Judy, to the Jets.
Jets, okay, I like that.
Thomas will go to Denver.
Now, have you had any receivers go off yet before Judy?
No, Thomas goes to Buccaneers. Lamb going to Cardinals.
Lamb to the Cardinals, that's right, okay.
So I do think Lamb is definitely right now the better also. Ruggs heads to Denver. Chasen, I don't know how to say his name, Kalavian Chasen.
Yeah.
Will head to Atlanta. Grant Delpit will head to Dallas. Josh Jones goes to Miami. McKinney goes to the Raiders. And T. Higgins ends up at Jacksonville.
That's high for T. Higgins, I think.
I do.
Jefferson?
Jefferson will go. I might have made an error here. Dolphins, Raiders, Jaguars. Yes, I have him there. I may have had them in the wrong spot though.
So I don't think Jacksonville needs a receiver, but I think they need a receiver because Kuiper even said today that they're a team that could take a receiver. So I think you're thinking about the right stuff there.
Right now, they're just being dysfunctional. Like, I'm a Colts fan, so I have many problems with Jacksonville. They're trading away literally everyone. They're getting rid of their best player, Leonard Fournette, right now. For some reason. I mean...
Buffalo's the,
yes, he is.
The favorite.
Yes, they are.
Get him right now.
That's the big thing. Buffalo might have themselves a star wide receiver and get themselves a star running back. Singularity might not be the best option for you guys right now.
Well,
he's a good wide receiver, don't get me wrong, but...
Singletary?
Singletary, yes.
Singletary's never going to be a 20 carry a game guy. I don't think he's built for that. And I don't think
but Fournette can.
Well, yeah, but I don't think the Bills are going to, no matter who their running backs are going to split the carries like 80% to 20. I think Fournette would help as a nice 1-2 punch. I don't like his contract. So I think if the Bills traded for him, I'd be excited because he's a good player. But I sure hope they don't give up a lot for him because I think there's a lot of reasons to not like it.
Yes. Okay, so also the other team I think is the Buccaneers. Gosh, that's scary. Brady, Evans, Godwin, Fournette. That is one of the scary. O.J. Howard's.
And then Rob Gronkowski comes out of retirement.
It goes to Tampa Bay. You know, it's going to happen probably, so. That might be just the scariest offense, other than maybe Kansas City, to play against. I mean, coming out of the Super Bowl, Kansas City is going to be the scariest.
And their running back situation right now is awful. For all I know, they only have Ronald Jones.
And also, I have them taking whatever his name, J.K. Dobbins first round, but that also might change to Jonathan Taylor.
What pick do they have?
They have 32.
The Bucks have 32?
No, talking about Chiefs.
Oh, the Chiefs. Okay. All right. Sorry, I was like, how'd the Bucks get 32?
Okay, Ronald Howard also is a little he doesn't have much. With them getting rid of Peyton Barber, who's definitely not good, they still have a very big problem on running back. They probably will take one second round. I think they have a second round pick. That could be a good spot for Jonathan Taylor to go.
Dude, Jonathan Taylor in that offense would be unfair.
Be what?
Unfair.
Against, like, it'd be scary, like...
Yeah, it would just be too many weapons, like, not fair. But...
Yeah, Tampa Bay is going to be scary next year.
Well, I mean Jonathan Taylor, like, in the Chiefs offense. In Tampa Bay...
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I don't know.
Now, what about...
I feel like as much as they need a running back, they probably need to fix their defense. I think their offense is probably good enough.
Yes, they have one of the best. No, I'm not the best. One of the best quarterbacks to ever play in football. So, I would be scared too. Anywhere. So they need to mess with defense. They got Barrett back, right?
Yes.
They franchise tagged him.
They tagged him.
Okay. Now that was probably their most important thing to do. And they also got Pierre Paul back, correct?
Yes, he signed a contract extension.
Okay, so those are right now, I think, probably their two best defensive players, I think. That's still there. That's why I have them taking, I think I have them taking Kinlaw? Yes. Nope, I have them taking someone else. What's his face? Thomas.
Oh, the
Thomas? Yes.
That would be amazing for them.
Yeah, that'd be great. If he makes it there, he probably will end up in Arizona because it's Arizona and they want to get as many offensive things as any other team too. Because those two offenses are getting great upgrades. Brady and Hopkins.
Well, yeah, and the only thing that can really tank those offenses is if they can't block.
Yeah, exactly. Bucks need to take a tackle. Cardinals got to take a tackle maybe now too. I didn't realize that. Now, yes, big worry about Kyler Murray being a rookie. Well, he was a rookie, being a second year. That's a little scary for Hopkins dealing with. He already had to deal with Watson a couple years ago, but again, Watson was a very good rookie. Murray's first year was basically with a mediocre Cardinals team, who Arizona has not been good since they've been in the Super Bowl.
They were good a few years ago with Palmer.
Oh yeah, Palmer. I forgot Palmer's team.
But yeah, they were very bad last year.
Yes. The fact that they tied with the Lions and did not beat them, that's just how bad they've been lately.
That was opening day, wasn't it? They had a tie on opening day.
Yes.
What am I doing?
And again, that was Murray's first game. Two.
Didn't the Lions have a huge lead that game too? Blew it?
Yeah. And part of my glass just fell off. Okay. I wear them when I'm sitting really close to the TV.
Yeah.
So now, I've not talked about the Eagles yet because I'm playing with them. So, Jefferson is their biggest need. There is no way they do not draft Jefferson unless he is taken.
Well, I think they would take one of the other three if they fell. But yeah,
exactly.
Jefferson's perfect for them.
Jefferson is not going to be, maybe not be great his first year, but he might be like Ruggs, eventually be great.
The only thing that
he's got nothing wrong with him. So
when I think of the Eagles, the thing that I think of that they desperately need is a cornerback too.
Corner, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, I'm playing as them, and I don't even know their corners.
Well, they got Darby, and they got Sidney Jones, but I don't know. They could use another cover guy.
Oh, they do have Slay now. They have Darius Slay now.
Oh, that's right. They got Slay, so they're fine there.
See, Darius Slay's changed his number too.
Good for him. I'm glad he's finally on a team where he gets a chance to win.
Yeah, exactly. At least the Eagles have a division where they can destroy everyone. If they have the right circumstances, where they have a better wide group, their running back doesn't suck, their quarterback isn't injured, and their defense doesn't suck. So they could fix all of that. I mean, Darius Slay is gonna control that defense no matter what.
It just makes everything on their defense easier when you have one cornerback who can shut down his side of the field by himself.
I mean, like Dallas better be scared because Cooper's gonna get shut down immediately, no matter what happens. Darius Slay, best cornerback in the league.
Whoa.
Other than Gilmore and White are also very good.
I'm gonna say, let's not get crazy. I'm not gonna put him up there with Gilmore or Jalen Ramsey or stuff like that.
Okay, I don't really like Jalen Ramsey that much.
Not a popularity contest.
I mean, I'm talking about he's very good. Played on Jacksonville, then he went to LA. He's not been on great teams. He did go to the AFC Championship with that amazing Jacksonville defense, but he got traded to the Rams, who, one, had the worst logo ever, two, not exactly a great fan base compared to Jacksonville's, who actually gotten better lately, but he hasn't been dealing with a lot of great stuff. Plus, he's playing against Russell Wilson, and now DeAndre Hopkins again.
Block for me, Alan.
So he's got some stuff to worry about. He got out of playing DeAndre Hopkins, but now he's back to playing him.
They don't make a lot of cornerbacks like him.
He is a very good cornerback, but I just don't really like him that much compared to others. Stephon Gilmore is definitely the best quarterback in the league now that I think about it. Trey White's amazing. And so is Slay, which doesn't really Hang on. Playing with Josh. My eyes hurt. I gotta pause this really quick. We just started. Basically just started. I'll go to bed. I'll get ready for bed. In a minute. In a little bit. I didn't realize what time it is, but
Yeah, go to bed.
I have nothing to do. No, I don't know. I have nothing to do tomorrow. I usually stay up to 11 anyways. So
okay.
I should be fine for a little bit. I'll just have to go and get my eye drops after this game, but then I'll be back. Please catch, please catch, please catch, please catch. Dang it. Man, Bill's... Who's Wallace? Is he a corner
Wallace.
too?
Yeah.
Yeah, your corners, gosh.
You want to play Madden next, or you want to play something else?
Did you download Rocket League?
No, I didn't do that. I forgot to do that.
Yeah, so we'll just play NBA.
Nuggets.
And I'll pick a better team. I'll just play as the Bucks, and I'll probably lose, but...
We could do a home run derby in baseball.
B18?
Yeah.
We do? A derby that I played as.
Yeah?
I just played as Ozuna, and I destroyed everyone, so... I have his bobblehead.
Yeah, it sucks he's in Atlanta now.
Oh, he's in Atlanta now? Damn. He's like the one player I like.
Yeah.
I do like Braves though. I've seen their stadium, which makes me like them.
Oh yeah, you did see their stadium, didn't you?
Yeah, I was driving through Atlanta. Oh, their stadium. It's the Falcons stadium too, actually. I think.
You gonna go put your eye drops in?
Yeah, I'm gonna go put them in.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I'll get on baseball. Oh shoot.